All right, everybody. We're heading to the junkyard. We're going to go get some parts for my dad's Town and Country, as well as the Cavalier and the Jeep. So, say hi, James.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, here we are at Parts Galore. We're about to head inside and see what we can find.
Down there, it's like this, but it has a little tiny bubble right here, and it's just like bent a teeny little bit.
Yeah, this one looks almost perfect, actually.
What did it hear?
It's a 2002. It's the correct model year.
Mom will probably have a call about that too. With the noise, the way it makes, it rumbles when it goes.
What does?
Vibrate when the fan.
The fan does?
Because when I glued it back on, it didn't do a perfect line up. So it goes this.
Oh, it like wobbles a little?
Yeah. So
yeah.
It sounds like it's winding up like a diesel truck. You know.
That sounds fun.
Well, you don't know how much I had it all together. Then the stinking thing blew off again and come off, and I glued it on again and again. And I glued it on really crooked. Yeah. That's loose. That's loose.
We got the wood. Haha! Just put him in the bag. Just put him in the bag of. Just put him in the bag already, you moron! Added to the spoils of war.
I got dibs. Nah.
Check this out. This is pretty awesome.
See, look,
I'm gonna see if we can get this to fit on that, and if it lines up even slightly, this is coming home with us. All right, here we got the spoils. We got a hood for this van. We got a bash bar off a Jeep Cherokee that I'm gonna try and make work on our Grand Cherokee. We've got a power steering pump for the Jeep. We've got an idler for the Jeep. We've got a steering wheel and new airbag for the Cavalier. And yeah, we've only been here like 2.5 hours. So, good stuff.
Yeah. I'll just sit here underneath and hold on to it.
Oh no, because
You alright over there, Dad?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. So we're replacing the hood on the van here. And these are the brackets. This one's all kinds of bent up. Look at the nice new one. All bent up one. Look at that. Jeez.
Well, some deer was fat boy.
We got the new hood on. Everything looks pretty good. It doesn't have the greatest paint job, but you know, whatever. And James got his safety flares for his truck. Well, the family is taking off, so give them a good hug and say goodbye.
Have you? Help me.
All right, we about to do the oil change on this boy. Should be fun. This will be my first time doing an oil change on a car that you don't actually have to jack up. Like, everything is just right here. Oil out, oil in. All right, let's give it a start. Oil pressure's reading about normal. I like that. I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but I did spill about a half a quart on the floor when I was taking it out, but there should be at least 6 quarts in the Jeep. And It's hovering right around 4.5. So I'm inclined to believe that the person who did the oil change on the Jeep probably only put in 5 quarts. Well, that's one car down. I got to do this thing. Once again, oil out and oil in. Alright, so that's 2 cars done with the oil changes. I'm going to work on the Cavalier a little bit more. I'm going to see if I can get this steering wheel on it. Hopefully it fits. It's off a slightly newer model, but I don't know if they've changed the spline. Alright, here's the old one. There's the new one. Let's see if the splines fit. It turns out that you cannot use a 2005 steering wheel on a 2000. It doesn't work. It's not so much that the splines aren't correct, it's that this bit here is too narrow and doesn't fit over the shaft. So, oh well, that sucks. I guess I'll end up having to just get another crappy looking steering wheel. Let's get started on the Cavalier rear brakes. Got all these parts here. I still don't have a spring compressor yet, and I honestly don't feel like going out and renting one, so I might put these on, I might not, I'm not sure. And with the wheel looking like this, it's got a date with the wire brush. Okay, so that was a little bit more difficult than expected. But yeah, now the drum is off, and now it's time to get started on all this crap here. I do not understand why these are so difficult to get off. Well, that's all done. So we're going to pop the wheel back on and see if we got anything else we can do. Well, the cars are all set with their oil changes. My wife is going to get home a little bit after dark, so I'm not going to do the oil change today, but I will do that soon. As you saw earlier, I did get this XJ bumper guard. I'm going to try and modify it a little bit so that it'll fit on the WJ, but I don't know how well that is going to work out. I do have to make some custom brackets because we weren't able to get the brackets off that attach here. Overall, it's in pretty good condition. There is a lot of surface rust, but I'll be able to take care of most of that. I'm going to try and bend these headlight guards a little bit more so they kind of curve around the headlight. So we'll see how that goes. It shouldn't be too difficult, but we'll see. But I'm very happy with that. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way the Jeep turned out. I wasn't too stoked on it originally when it started having all these problems right off the bat, but then again, that is kind of my curse. So hopefully everything will be fine while my wife dailies it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside and get all washed up. I hope all of you guys had a great St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you guys have a great week. See you in the next one.